Hey guys, welcome back. DripCoach here with Drip and Farm for property where we don't trust, we verify and operate with integrity and transparency. Today we got an update after 4 months of basically nothing from Swapx. We got an update on what is coming around the corners, so stay tuned. All right, so we will jump straight into the Telegram announcement. So like I said, this is the first bit of real news. There's been some updates here and there in the Telegram, but you go all the way back to April 10th. That is where we had the live raise, and it's been pretty much crickets ever since. So there hasn't been any real information as to what the delays are, what the status is. They mentioned some stuff about the partnerships that they had, and then about getting audits done, but nothing really in regards to like what's actually going on behind the scenes. So we finally have this new update, and it's similarly not very transparent, I would say. But as they start off, they say the time has come and we want to update you with full transparency. So maybe finally we'll get some information on what is going on and what the delays are, or what additional delays may be in the future. And it says, as many of you know, the launch of Swapx has been delayed beyond our initial timeline, but we want to assure you that this delay was due to external circumstances beyond our control. I personally don't agree with this. It sounds like passing the buck and not taking responsibility, because they haven't told the community anything of what's going on. And then the first thing we get is that it's someone else's fault. This is the same thing that Forex used to do, blaming his development team or whatever. But if you operate a business, you know that it is your job to talk to the clients, customers, whoever they are, and take full ownership and responsibility. Even if it's things outside of your control, you let them know that you messed up, due to if you're ordering stock and you failed to plan accordingly because your main supplier was out of stock. Well, that's still your fault. You should have had a backup and then a backup to the backup. Like, there's always something that you can do when you're accepting full ownership and responsibility. But sadly, those are few and far between in the realm of people who are in charge of contracts and development stuff in DeFi, as well as even in TradFi or just traditional business. Most people just pass the buck and don't take ownership. But let's continue. However, what might seem like a setback has actually given us the opportunity to ramp up our efforts, working tirelessly to ensure that when Swapx launches, it will make a huge impact in the world of DeFi. So again, no updates, not saying what happened or what's going on, just more hopium, I guess you could call it. We are now fully confident in saying that Swapx, with the best technology and the support of the best community in DeFi, is ready to take the stage. We couldn't be more excited for what's ahead. So this sounds like they might be announcing something, finally giving us a little carrot, as you see here. I don't know what this is meant to represent, but like, if you're familiar with the carrot and the stick analogy of like motivating horses, the carrot is the positive reinforcement and the stick is the negative reinforcement. But I don't know what it represents here. There's some theories that it's an announcement date for Halloween. We'll see. So it says, join us Thursday at 2 p.m. Eastern for an AMA with Bartertown Ray, where we'll discuss everything in detail, including a huge surprise. Here is the video. Here's some water dropping in the back, and then these carrots in the brush hiding from the rabbit. But yeah, no real information yet. So as of this video, you guys can stay tuned to catch the AMA. Of course, I'll have to summarize it. I'd rather not participate with that person's channel because as I've seen and showed you guys, they can't be trusted. Sadly, that is just the nature of the beast out in crypto. People will align with anyone else that can further their goals. And unfortunately, we saw during the raise that, Ray and others from that era have their claws knee deep in Swapx. All we can do is hope that it will turn out favorably for those that are not behind the curtain or inside part of the team. So we'll just see. Don't know when this will launch, but hopefully we'll get some insights in this AMA. As of right now, nothing is really happening even with the OKX token itself. It's actually down quite a bit. I still believe that the OKB token, part of the OKX centralized exchange, and now the native gas token for the layer 2 on X layer, I still believe that token has potential. I still believe the entire X layer ecosystem has potential. And I still believe that even Swapx, despite some of the things we've seen so far, they have potential as well. So we'll see. To be continued at this stage, but that at least we finally got some kind of announcement, like I said, telling us that we might have something on the horizon. Hopefully we'll also find out what the delays were and what these existential circumstances are and what we can expect going forward. So stay tuned and I will keep you guys updated, provide you a summary after that. I won't be catching that live. I think it's at 2 p.m. Eastern, so that'd be like 3 a.m. here or something like that. Yeah, I think that'd be 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. Either or. Not something I would catch. So I'll summarize it for you guys and let you know what the dealio is. Let me know if you're in Swapx, you're watching it, if you were one of the ones that I helped out during the live minting that we had for the NFT raise. What your thoughts are on the X layer ecosystem itself. Do you think this has potential? It's still a number 2 exchange in regards to assets, like assets under management, basically, according to DeFi Llama. I don't know where Coinbase is on this. They don't show up on here. Maybe they don't. Oh, yeah, it just doesn't have the information. Not published as a list of all hot and cold wallets. So they don't have all the information for Coinbase. But we definitely know it's in the top 5 with trading volume, things of that nature. Here is a look at, we can call it the potential of X layer. And we're going to show it starting in July. So this one here is base compared to BSC. And all 3 of these are identical in regards to what they offer. Remember, they are backed by, each of these layers are layer 2s backed by a centralized exchange. Binance being the biggest, Coinbase recently launching theirs last July, so literally a year ago. And then X layer coming up just a couple months ago. And there's very little volume, TVL, on X layer, like 10 million. 10 to 11 million compared to the 1.4 billion and 4 billion on Base and Binance respectively. So there's a lot of opportunity for this chain to grow. And they have the support again of the globe, just like Binance. So OKX is very big in the Asian market, whereas Binance is kind of just trying to be the Google of centralized exchanges, where they're just everywhere. I think X layer, and specifically OKX, are trying to be much more centralized, for lack of a better word, in where they open up and who they're trying to work with. But what I'm showing you is just that there's potential there. It's like, it's a legitimate exchange. It's got its brand new layer 2, and there's plenty of capital to flow into that. And we haven't even seen any real marketing done with this yet. So maybe they're kind of timing the market, so to speak, waiting for the end of the 4th quarter to do a big marketing campaign. We'll see. I still got a little OKB that I purchased I think it was around the same price that it is now, around $40. So hasn't done much. I didn't catch the dip down here at 32, but we'll see. So all that just to be said that, yeah, still excited to see what happens with this, simply because of the opportunities on top of it from XLayer and OKX. So keep your eyes and ears peeled, and we'll see what happens in the future. All right, smash that HBO special, brother out, like, subscribe, comment down below, and until next time, live daily and achieve your impossible. See ya.
Want to pay your in real life bills with crypto? How about send crypto directly to anyone with a bank account? SPRITZ Finance is a decentralized solution to be your own bank and connect your crypto earnings to real world bills and payments. They do not take custody of your assets and allow support on multiple blockchains and Web3 wallets. Sign up below using my referral link and you will get $50 back when you make your first $50 bill payment with crypto. Additionally, I will be using referral bonuses to airdrop, donate, or burn based on community feedback. Sign up now.